Alright, YouTube, it is the Bat Nerd, and I am back with a brand new episode of Bat Nerd Reviews. Yes, 2 videos from me this week. So, in this one, I am reviewing Loki Season 2. So this stars Tom Hiddleston, Sophia Di Martino, Wumi Masako, Eugene Corradiro, Raphael Cassie, Kate Dinkle, Liz Carr, Huy Quan, Owen Wilson, Jonathan Majors, and Tara Strong. So this is the second season of Loki, which is also the second Marvel Disney Plus show in Marvel Studios' 5th phase. And this sort of takes off straight after Loki Season 1 ends, where Loki finds out that he's in a different timeline in the TVA, and then he finds out that he's getting torn and pulled through time and is unable to control it. And of course, he then finds that the TVA is falling apart, and if the TVA falls apart, the Times Variant Authority falls, all of time collapses, and Loki then has to recruit Mobius, a new guy named OB, who's played by Gadget from the Goonies, and also, Sylphie, to try and save all the time, and even another Kang variant, Victor Timely, played by Jonathan Majors, and of course, they have to try and fix things before all of time collapses. And of course, spoiler now, Loki then realizes he must take all time and matter into his own hands, literally, and become time itself. Which makes me think, are the Infinity Stones reforming as people? Is Wanda reality, Monica Rambeau space, and Loki time? It's an interesting theory. Not something I've come up with either. It's a theory around with Marvel fans. So, what did I like about this season? Well, they were nicely done. 6 episodes, 45 minutes to 1 hour long, which I enjoyed. I liked a lot of the storytelling and the effects and the visuals. Sometimes I feel they were too overly reliant on the visuals, but it's a big budget show. You're gonna get a lot of that. I also thought our supporting cast, Owen Wilson as Mobius and Sophia Di Martino as, Sylphie, and Tara Strong voicing Miss Minutes, and Jonathan Major as Victor Timely and He Who Remains. They were all great supporting characters and cast members in this one, but, of course, this is Loki, so our leading man, Tom Hiddleston, did great. He's the Loki from 2012, but he has reformed himself into a better hero in this, and then he now knows what he's got to be the god of. And Tom Hiddleston just sells it. Just a great portrayal of Loki, and I like to think he's fixed the timelines now. He's got a variant of him back in the 2012 timeline where things go as flowing, because he fixes time, the branches in time, and becomes time, which makes me think, is that why the time stone is green? Because it's Loki. But, yes, Tom Hiddleston just sells it, and it was brilliant, and if this is the end of his story arc, if he is done with the character of Loki, then yeah, I'd say he's done a great job playing the character over the last 12 years. I don't think there is a need for a 3rd season. I mean, up to now, it doesn't say there's a 3rd season, but it doesn't say it's over. But look, I think it's good now. It doesn't need another season. This is probably the only MCU show to get a 2nd season, that and What If. And, if this is the end of Loki's character arc and Tom Hiddleston thinks so, then sure. I'm okay with that. He's done great playing Loki. He's passed it great as a villain and a hero. Loki's just so good at doing both, and Tom Hiddleston has just been the guy for it. He has just been so brilliant as that character, and yeah, I also like the references to McDonald's where Sylvie just wants to just live a normal life and work a normal job in the 80s in the McDonald's. I also liked, a lot of the timelines that we got to see, the character developments, including Obi, who appears in this season. He's just a fun, interesting character, and I really enjoy his, performance from the guy from, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. This is just a fun, action-packed season all around, but there are moments where you really got to pay attention because it will get confusing. There are moments where there's just a great big ball of wibbly-wobbly, timey-wimey stuff. Yeah, very much insane, but in a great way. But there are moments that do get a bit complicated. Some parts that are boring and don't really matter or something, but nonetheless, I enjoyed this show. And, if this is the last great thing from Marvel for a while, then I'm okay with that because I believe Marvel are taking some time to get some fan feedback and find out what we the fans want to see in the future in Marvel Studios because, well, let's face it, they have kind of dipped down in quality since Endgame. I mean, we've had the good installments like Spider-Man and Guardians of the Galaxy, but yeah, maybe Marvel needs to just listen to fans and, get their story straight. And maybe it's probably time to let DC shine a bit with James Gunn taking over. I mean, he's only just getting that universe started, so they haven't even started filming yet. But anyway, back to Loki. Loki Season 2, is it as good as the first one? Is it better? It's a great show, I'll say that much. So, ratings, I am going to give Loki Season 2 4 Batarangs out of 5. 4 Batarangs out of 5 for Loki Season 2, so there you go. There has been my Bat Nerd reviews. Have you seen it? Let me know down in the comments below if you have. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Be sure to share with your friends and to hit that notification bell. I have been the Bat Nerd, and this has been Bat Nerd Reviews. So, until next time, Bat Nerd out.